Hello, everybody. This is Hyper Dude,
And this is Phantom Echo.
and we're doing another episode of Wastelands 3.
Whoa. There's a frozen tundra, a new base.
Welcome, Rangers. I'm Marshal Darius Kwan, and this here's Sergei Greatsky.
Ooh, Sergey.
You know, it's better than Sergey Goodsky.
Oh, snap.
Good to meet you, Rangers. Glad to see some friendly faces. Been rough around here these last few days. Dorsey's attacked us too. Snuck inside Colorado Springs and killed a lot of people. Situation's under control now. Mostly.
What do you mean, mostly?
No idea. Something must have triggered the old security system. Trouble is, there's a bunch of angry robots guarding the computer that shuts them off. How you deal with them is your call. Your base, your rules.
Is our place now?
Oh, man.
Yep. Noisy alarms and all. Courtesy of the Patriarch.
Ooh.
We can talk more once we get a little peace and quiet.
Open the door, lackey.
Okay. Oh.
I rave alarm.
Pacific.
Shit. Okay.
Hmm. You know what? We're the Arizona
Oh,
Rangers.
you're owning this conversation.
Yes, yes. For once, I'm taking up on the mantle for right now.
What?
We're the Rangers, baby. A successor unit to the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. We are government representatives. You better hurry up. You wanted me to handle that situation, your lackey did it.
We don't have to fight them.
Yes. We don't have to. If you want to, we can. We don't have to.
Terminal is dusty and old, but when you press the power button, it flickers to life. The computer beeps and whirs for the first time in years.
Oh.
As it boots up, security alert flashes across the display. Every attempt to access a menu is met with a command access only.
Huh.
Eventually, you query the machine for commands identity. It replies, command empty. Designate new command.
What will you do?
I will install myself.
Oh. I always knew you'd be a leader.
Camera flashes above the monitor and terrible photos of your faces slowly appear on the screen line by line. Command recognized. Security alert cancelled.
Oh. Reminds me of those photo booths in the mall where they take you the snapshots.
I don't even
Well done,
see those anymore.
Good to see
Yeah.
the place up
Oh.
and running.
Paraded in.
Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The reason you're here.
Yeah.
As you may know, I have a daughter and two sons. Liberty, Valor, and Victory. Two of them conspired against me, and the third blackens the Buchanan name with every breath he takes. Consequently, I banished them. They've been skulking in the shadows ever since, but lately there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of course, but apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans.
But I give you control. You decide.
Alright.
I have no idea how to respond to that.
As your lackey, I will, I'll pick. So you want us to round them up?
Ain't you smart?
Oh.
I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't. Not even Liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail. They'll tear my land and my people to shreds. They'll burn everything I've accomplished to ash. That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you, Rangers, have to find them and bring them home to me ASAP. And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive. They're my blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem. Do I make myself clear?
I'm giving you back control.
You've already done the impossible by making it here. I trust you. Find a way to make it possible. Now, let me tell you where they are. Victory's holed up in Aspen. Valor's under the protection of the Gippers in Denver. And Liberty's raising an army against me somewhere out on the eastern plains. Anything else you need to know? Boy's never been right in the head. Since he was a baby, he'd torture cats, terrorize the servants, set the house on fire, and he's only got worse. The things he's done to the women he finds. Anyway, I finally had enough and put the little monster under house arrest up in Aspen. Guess they weren't prepared, because he escaped a while ago and then came back with a gang of freaks and turned the place into a slaughterhouse. Now he's on the radio, laughing about what he's gonna do to his hostages and daring me to come after him. He, claims he's captured some rangers as well. And if he does, you're still bringing him home alive no matter what. Remember? Liberty's got more brains and cunning than both her brothers put together. She's the only one who could actually run Colorado. Problem is, she'd run it as a goddamn slave state. Everyone in chains, everyone working for her. Wouldn't worry about her for now, though. Best to wait until you got a little more firepower. She's gonna be well protected. Soft, spoiled, fiddled with computers all day instead of learning the arts of diplomacy and war. Finally packed him off when he accidentally crashed my security systems right before his sister's little coup attempt. Made him my official ambassador to the Gippers, hoping he'd do to their systems what he'd done to mine. That was a mistake. He took his revenge by convincing them to cut off oil shipments to my city. No oil means no heat, no light, and no food for my people. So getting Valor back and resuming oil shipments from the Gippers has to happen now. No, but the Gippers are tough and well armed, and Denver's a death trap. You'd better. Anything else? Of course. Now, if you want a chance to impress me and maybe get a little payback, that call I got outside was from Sheriff Daisy, the head of the marshals in Colorado Springs. She's having trouble rousting some Dorseys who have been holed up in the Garden of the Gods since their raid fell apart. Why don't you go give her a hand? Show us what the Rangers can do. That's what I like to hear. I expect great things from you, Rangers. Do good work. All right, let's move out.
Goodness gracious, this whole Let's Play is just gonna be sitting here listening to everyone talk.
It's okay. The Patriarch does have quite the mouth on him. If there's one thing that we have on our side, it's the magic of editing.
Rangers, come talk to me when you've got a moment. What? Good job, Rangers. Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again. And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great Sergei Greatsky, who's going to be helping you with personnel.
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people. But now that you're here, we'll do what we can to get you back on your feet and find you some new recruits, just like the Patriarch promised you. And I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard, radio technician, and former dispatcher for the Marshals. He'll be your radio operator.
Howdy, Rangers. While you were dealing with the alarms, I took the liberty of installing a combat AI in your vehicle. Should help you out. If you want to chat, I'll be in the operations room getting things up and running.
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad? My advice is to put together a squad with complementary skills. Nobody can be great at everything. So pick recruits who are good at things your current team isn't.
I was hoping to build like the ultimate character.
And you can always round
Yeah.
out your squad with folks you meet along the way. Keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up.
Can I leave the cat here so he doesn't get hurt?
I think we can have the cat stay behind, but I'm not entirely sure how to do that. I believe if you click you should have a plus on your side, yeah?
Do you not have one?
No, I do. I'm just asking if you do.
Yeah, I have one.
Okay. So yeah, you can make a new character from here if you want.
A whole new one?
You can choose from their
Oh
pre-selected,
my goodness.
or you can create a whole new one if you want.
I'm gonna create a whole new one.
I'm gonna do the same. Higher
All
cost
right,
is
everybody.
0.
I will be right back, and I will bring.
Listen, I can get you all the fighting troops you need. But if you meet any talented people in your travels, don't hesitate to sign them up. Now that we've got that sorted, let's talk about the next steps.
All right, everybody. We're back from our character customizations.
Yes. You've got it all locked and loaded.
Now, you're the boss here, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to staff it. Well, I can take care of the rank and file, but you're going to want mechanics, medics, an armory officer, that sort of thing. A competent staff is important when the going gets tough. Helping Sheriff Daisy could be a first step. If you impress her, maybe she'll hook you up with some specialists for the base. Meanwhile, I'll start cleaning up here. Take a look around before you go. See if you want to keep any of this junk before we dump it all. Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate. If you want to go to Denver or Aspen, just hop back in your car and go out the way you came in.
One sec.
Oh no, he's
Forgive me
got
for
something.
saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are going to need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ. So, what if I joined your squad? At least until you find your feet. Great. I'm at your disposal. Lead the way.
And so now we have Major Quan.
Quan,
Yep, Darius Quan.
and we have Jackal.
Yep, and Joker.
Tiny Joker.
Oh, oh my god, I just realized you made him tiny.
Thank you.
Her. My bad, my bad. Alright, welcome back everybody again. After some brief discussion, we have figured out where to go. We need to head out to the vehicle. Oh, come on, let's head to the vehicle.
Systems
It's on the
active.
other side.
Systems active. Greetings.
Over here.
Systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
Talk to your vehicle.
Leave Rangers headquarters? Yes.
We can take the
Alright.
footpath or we can go on the world map. It's your choice.
Guess we'll take the footpath for now.
Sounds good to me.
We're gonna find.
Down to downtown Colorado. And we're greeted to bloodshed already. Oh my.
It's not fair.
How did those maniacs even get into the city?
Probably just walked in.
Seems that
We
way.
got people's. Wait a minute, Joe.
Please.
Yeah.
My son's not
If I
a
wanted
Dorsey.
to, could I?
Let him go.
If
You
you
know.
wanted to, you could. But remember, all these people.
I don't know. They seem like they want him to die.
If you want to do it, you go for it.
Wrong.
Just remember what I mentioned before.
All right, hold on, everybody. I'm gonna save the game real quick just to kind of.
No
Yeah.
No
Oh, someone please help my boy.
Sorry, curiosity got the better of me.
That's fine. Go ahead. I'll edit this out as well.
My son's not a Dorsey. Let him go.
I mean, you can solve any problem however you want.
Rangers, let justice be
Oh.
served properly.
You granted them an undeserved mercy. The Patriarch's writ gives you the right to execute prisoners, but it seems unjust.
We got this.
No regret! No
Come now, Rangers, let justice be served properly.
You granted them an undeserved mercy.
They said I granted him an undeserved mercy.
When you said all the people, did you just mean the ones up here, or were you talking like down there too?
I'm just talking about the people in the...
Oh, okay. I thought you meant all these people here.
No, I know that's gonna take them all.
Okay. Okay.
I'm like, they're already mad at them, so I'm like...
Well, we still have a
They're gonna get
question
mad.
mark up there. Looks like we can talk to somebody, possibly.
I am staying here until they all freeze to death.
Sir, they're already dead.
This is
It's true.
exactly what those Dorsey bastards deserve. Oh, they won't last long up there. A few
Go in
hours
here real quick while I'm at it.
They have no concern over the fact that I just murdered them.
It's true.
Oh, one of them's still alive yet.
Oh, that's the problem.
Get away!
But it seems unjust.
Nothing wrong.
Oh yeah. You killed them all.
Will someone please help our boy? Colorado! Get away!
Yeah, I think you got them all that time.
Now I got them all.
Did you want to talk to the guy up here, or
Dorsey,
Who, him?
let him go.
the magistrate Silas Watkins?
It's not fair.
He's standing here with a science pistol, looks like.
The Stormman looks out at the pillories with an expression of grim satisfaction. His sallow skin pulls tight over his face, and his thin lips press together in a hard line.
Howdy, Judge. How's your heart? Still colder than a well digger's ass?
Marshal Quan, impertinent as ever, I see. Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watkins. I have heard of your rival, partly from the confessions of the Dorsey Raiders. You'll be pleased to know that I sentenced them to death for their part in the attack on the city and your convoy. Indeed.
Nope. He had nothing to offer, I suppose.
It's not fair.
If it's too dangerous for you, Marshals, maybe I should go in there myself.
What did you say?
Daisy!
Oh,
Sheriff!
Miss, please.
I've had enough of this. Why won't you people do anything?
You shouldn't.
we shouldn't be
Lot less.
bad-mouthing the Rangers. We're doing what we can.
The garden. Dorsey slipped right past the ones we've got.
Yeah, but
Fight.
Looks like we need lockpicking 4.
Sheriff won't like that.
In a crate here.
Not my area of expertise.
Let's see. Looks like we need to go talk
Deputy
with...
Torres! My family's in the garden with those Dorseys. Why won't you do something?
We're working on it, Miss Wesson. Shouting at me isn't going to help.
I'm sorry, Deputy, but no one's even gone into the garden since I've been here.
It's a dangerous situation, Miss Wesson. We don't want to lose any more people.
Okay then.
Yeah.
This kid's going in the pillories next.
A teenage prisoner is gaunt and pale. His hair is tousled and greasy. His face angular with hunger. He stares at the pillories with dread, swallowing occasionally. He's staring at him, snaps back to reality.
Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Just got a lot on my mind. Made a real big mistake. See, the Plains gangs chased my mom and me off our land. We lost everything. Heard this was a place of God-fearing people and thought they'd do right by us. People here kept us out in the cold, letting us starve to death while they sat inside, warm and fed. Then the Dorseys came and gave me some food and some kindness and asked me to do some vandalism. I figured what was the harm? I never killed no one, but I did bust some windows. Marshals caught me doing it, and they said I was working with the Dorseys. Magistrate agreed, so here I am. Mom would have talked me out of it. I should have talked to her first. Magistrate's a hard man. I wish I could believe it'd work. I'd do anything for someone who could get me free without hurting anybody in the process. Guess I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in hard work, if you'll have me.
Skills?
I'm used to hard work around the homestead, and I ain't too bad with a gun either. My folks made sure I could hunt and fight. I always dreamed of coming to the big city and being a newspaper man. You know, interviewing people, telling the truth about how things really are. Sure didn't turn out like I hoped. Nice talking to you.
This kid's going in the pillories next.
So what are you thinking? Thinking about trying to free him?
If I can figure out how. But that is for another episode.
So true.
Thank you, everybody, and hopefully we'll see you in another episode.
Take care and stay safe, everybody.